I think that we, in the first half, we control really well the transition because when we install in their pitch, we have many time there and a lot of passes. That passes give us the opportunity to their forwards come to defend, and in that moment you kill the transition, no? Because all the block is too empty and they cannot run. The problem in the second half with the result 1-0, you need to try to attack faster. You don't have the time to for the forwards to come back, and then you need to support that guys in a counter attack. So I think that we need to have more patience on the ball, and right, I think that we play the match that we plan, and we're gonna have that the difference of CPL with MLS. We only gonna have like 2 or 3 chances in this match, and we need to be ready to get it. So I think that was a tough match. It's a good learning for us, but I feel really proud about my team. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Sean. Perhaps go back to the English, we'll do that. Tell me, obviously, because a second goal in the 90th minute, well, really a lot of the game, it's not ideal in a situation like this, but you just mentioned, 2 of the opportunities. You had one there in, I think, the 89th minute with a really nice cross. Do you feel those 2 opportunities you mentioned, do you think that's really the difference maker at this point, seeing that not going to be a whole lot, but they still converted their chances versus you guys were able to?
I have a conversation with all the team. In Mexico exists like a sentence that you say, I prefer 1 bullet in the head than 20 in the chest. So if we're gonna die, we're gonna die in our way. So I think that's the best way to play this match. I cannot say the players, hey, you need to play low block because we accept that they are better. No. We need to play in our way. We need to fight in our way, and I think that is the best learning for us. No, so I think that we play a really good match. We commit some mistakes, and it's a mistakes normal for the age of some of my players, but I feel really proud of it. I want to repeat that. Yeah.
Obviously, you mentioned there were mistakes in this match, but it's 2-0. You've seen teams turn around 2-0 deficits, even though this will obviously be a huge challenge for you guys. What things do you think you'll to see from your team next week in match to stand any chance of turning around this tie and finding a way to progress?
I think that we're gonna have a similar match. They're gonna play a little bit in low block, and we're gonna have the ball, and we need to be careful with the transition. So maybe we need to change some ways to attack them, but they're gonna play in the same way. They play in this way all the year. So in 3 hires in the pitch, defend the inside channels, try to guide the press outside. But we need to try to find the solution to be more clean in that build-ups and have more time and space to try to finish the play. So I think that we're gonna have the same match. Yeah.
Thank you, Ollie.
Diego, I know the result wasn't the one you wanted tonight, but are you surprised at all that a team that young that you have is able to look like it belongs against a team like Nashville from MLS?
Yes, I think that for my team, for some of my players, and all the message that we had during all the season, the past season, that we win, we want to win, but we want to win. Building something important for them. I think that was a good challenge for them. It's a good learning for some of them, and it's a good opportunity now. They know how they need to work to achieve that level. No, so but you see how about them play, how Gabi and Tinoro play, Tier, Loic play, even Ralph. I think that these guys has a lot of future. I trust a lot in them, and they are in a good process. But I think that they are really close to achieve the next level.
And do you have any update on what we call on like an Arsenal?
Actually, we didn't know how he has right now. I think that it's a problem in the adopter. I think so. We need to wait for what the doctor says.
Really, I guess. Yeah, on your goaltender, how do you feel about his first impression of playing here?
Yes, I feel really well with him. I think that it's a new model for him. He learned this for week to take risks, to be brave on the ball, uh, to understand a little bit that the only way that we like to play is with the ball. It's our model. We attack with the ball, we defend with the ball. So I think that was a good game, and I feel really happy with that join. I think that we're gonna have one of the best goalkeepers in the league. So I feel really happy with him.
And what you felt about some of the mistakes that have been made? Sometimes it's just execution seems to go off tonight. Is it just a matter of per game of season, or?
Yes, for sure. If you see that execution in players that has 20, 35, 30 years, maybe it's the level, just the level. But when you fail in execution with players with 20, with 17, with 21, it's part of the process. So it's completely different that that thing. So I think that players, our players, maybe commit some missing mistakes, but it's part of it's a normal mistakes. And I always said the players that I love the mistakes. I love the mistakes because commit a mistake in this sport is the best opportunity to learn. So I think that we won't commit these mistakes again in the future. So
And just lastly, for new players who came off the bench and they all seem to make an impact and maybe provide a slightly different profile from what you had on the pitch. How pleased were you with their debut, and what that will bring you throughout the season in terms of different players and different solutions you can have throughout that?
I think that we create a good together with JD, with Manolo, we create a good roster because we know how gonna be our CPL season. I think that the teams start to play in a different way against us. So we look for a different profiles. No, maybe profiles like Emiliano, that maybe is to attack low blocks, a profile like Erling to attack high press. So I think that this year we set the team really well, thinking in the next year in CPL, because it's gonna be hard. I am pretty happy with the team, and we have a very young team, so it's a good challenge for me. So I like to play with the young guys, and I think that it's gonna be the last season for some of them in CPL.